What's up, everybody?
Hello.
I'm Demarcus,
I'm Lauren.
and welcome to the third part of our vlog series.
Getting
To know us a little better. In this video, we're going to kind of let you guys in on how we met and kind of things that we go on, or that goes on in our relationship a little bit. So, to get started,
Just to let you know, there would be no crying in this. I don't know if you heard me, but when Demarcus was speaking, I was crying. And then when I was speaking, I cried. Part 3 will have no crying, okay?
yeah, hopefully. So basically, to kind of rewind to when we first met. When I met Lauren, we were both in school. Well, I think you were just starting school.
Mm-hmm.
You were just starting school. I was on my junior year of college, so I was a little bit older than her, of course. But and I think we met downtown at one of the popular establishments called
The nasty stuff.
yeah. It's called Seville Quarter downtown. We met, and she was out with some of her friends. I was out with some of my friends.
My friends made me go, let's get that straight.
Yeah.
I was like sore on top of sore on top of sore. Don't even know how I managed to dance.
So she was out with her friends from school, some of her teammates, and I was out with some of my friends because I played ball in college too. So I was out with some of my teammates, and we were just hanging out. And I believe I saw her dancing, and of course I noticed that big old booty that she got. That was my first initial thing I saw. So that was like, yeah, this is a no.
Makes me feel so good about myself, doesn't it?
And a no brainer to approach. And we talked, exchanged numbers, and then after that,
we danced for like 5 songs, y'all. Like, y'all don't understand.
Yeah.
We danced until the club ended.
Well, I know I was
like,
drunk.
they was shutting down.
I don't never dance that many songs. So I know I was feeling good that night.
I had no drinks in me.
So, and after that, after a night of dancing and semi getting to know each other, knew each other's names.
He texted me after 30 minutes.
So
as soon as he got my number, he texted me.
So I remember us hanging out a few times after that, and then let's say we started really hanging out probably a month after we met, and then it was right before Christmas. I asked her to be with me.
This guy.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell my story of. So when I first saw him in the club, it was before I actually was dancing with him. Me and my friends walked in, and like Seville has this big stage, and he was on top of the stage, dancing, being silly.
Yeah.
And we were just like looking around, and like I saw him, and I was like, ew.
You like how she said ew, right?
I was like,
I'm
oh
disgusting.
my god.
Look at this face. Do I look disgusting?
Ew.
Come on, people.
I was like, no, I would never, ever dance with a guy who has a freaking bow tie on with some suspenders.
That's not funny. Don't mind. That's
But
not funny.
anyways.
That's not what I had on, but it's okay. I had on a bow tie, but I didn't have on suspenders.
Well, you had on suspenders the second time I saw you.
She's making stuff up, folks. But it's okay. I'm gonna let her keep telling her side.
So as the night went on, I saw him again over on my corner. Over on the corner.
On my corner. She sounded like a drug dealer. Over on my corner.
Over on my left side corner.
Oh my god.
And I just kind of, started kind of moving slowly over there. And then gravitational force.
See, y'all have to forgive her. She spends so much time in these anatomy classes that she thinks everything is scientific. So you have to forgive her. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But
anyways, so that happened. I didn't text him till the next day. And then, yeah, went from there.
Yep, here we are.
So happy.
Not in that voice though, but yes. Now to discuss a little bit of what it's like to be in a mixed relationship or an interracial relationship is definitely different than any of my other relationships, because all my prior girlfriends have either been black or mixed with black and Puerto Rican or something like that, or just black. So to finally have a girlfriend that was outside my race, it brought on, wouldn't say a bunch of challenges, but it definitely did bring on a learning curve, because you have to learn the differences, because there is a difference with being with a lady of the Caucasian persuasion versus a black girl or a other race girl, and also too you have to worry about that barrier of what her family and friends are going to think, because I don't care who you are, it's always that thought in the back of your mind that is her parents really going to like me when they first meet me, and so that always plays a role in your feelings on how's this going to work. Outside of our relationship, I would say at first wouldn't say nobody disapproved of it, but it was a few people close to me that were kind of shocked for one to see me even dating outside my race, which I thought was kind of weird, because I felt like I gave every hint and clue that I would be open to dating anyone, because I've never just said to myself just stick with one race. So in that regard, I would say a few people outside my race, outside of our relationship, not race, outside of relationship, was kind of taken back by it. But as time went on and they got to know her, they started to see what I saw in her, and really started to understand that, man, this actually is a good person, and she's not somebody that's gonna change him or bring him down. She's gonna be somebody that actually can be with him, have fun with him, help him in different ways, because like she was saying in our previous videos, she was raised on a different spectrum of what I was raised on, so it allows us to
fight more.
Yeah, fight more, but at the same time educate each other too, because we get to see like, okay, there's things I can do, there's things I can't do, and there's things I have to compromise on, there's things that I have to be okay and willing to change in order to make the other person more comfortable. So I think that's where we've really been working hard at and trying to grow at. So I think as time goes on, we're getting better with it. So
yeah, I definitely felt that from some of your friends.
Like who? Felt what?
Felt like that little.
What's that?
Like they're like, hey, but not hey.
So they say hey, but not hey?
Yeah, like, that little like, I don't like look away kind of thing. Like, hey, but I don't really want to talk to you. Like.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Well, because I didn't tell you.
Well, I didn't know that they gave you the head nod. I thought every time I saw them, they always shook your hand. Oh, okay.
I don't think any of my friends did that. You think so?
None of your friends, still to this day, they barely talk to me. So let's not even go there about your friends. They barely talk to me. Half of them just being nice.
Anyways, I've always liked the darker complexion guys. Have talked to one white guy like
she sounded so racist what she just said.
For a week.
The darker complexion guys. What is that? Why don't you say black guys? Cause now I feel like I'm not dark enough.
No, baby, you're plenty dark.
But I'm not even dark.
dark enough for me. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Keep.
The African American descent, guys.
she's so great. She's good. This ain't her first time, y'all. She's done this a couple times. I don't know if y'all noticed that or not.
But yeah, I've only talked to a white guy for like maybe a week or less. Like, he was so off-putting. I've mostly been attracted to basketball players. I like the height. I like the muscles. I like the way they act and
just like 90% of girls in the world.
Everything. Have been with a couple football players, but obviously that ain't go nowhere. But yeah, mostly been with. Are you gonna make fun of the way I say it?
No, go ahead. Let me see if you can try it for the third time, make it a little bit better, not so awkward.
The Black Persuasion. Those type of guys.
Yeah,
really get me riled up.
Oh my God, those type of guys.
The yaps.
Yeah. She's always like somebody that's,
very unique, the type of men I like.
Yeah. Surely she is. We always want to thank you for watching our videos. This video, like I said, was in part 3. First part was about me, second part was about her, third part was about us. So we want to thank y'all again, like I say, for always watching. And if you have any comments, any things that you go through, or you're in the same type of relationship where it's you and your girlfriend's white, or you're black.
It could be any type of race.
Yeah, any type of race. That's
two different types of different races or backgrounds or religions or stuff like that is
exactly. So if you're in that same type situation, like I said, comment, let us know, because who knows, we might have been through the same thing or going through the same thing, so we can relate to your situation.
And ask us questions. We're open to questions.
Exactly. If you have any questions at all, doesn't matter what it is, just ask. We'll do our best to read it.
And this is just like a tip in the water. Like we're gonna do way more videos about stuff like this.
Yeah.
How we react to the way people look at us, or what we think they're thinking, or
true.
Things like that.
Because it's just to give you a little bit better of a understanding for us and our relationship, and we just want you to continue watching. And if you like this video, also give it a thumbs up. And like I say, just continue to stay with us and enjoy the experience.
Yeah, the DL experience.
Exactly. And as always, I'm DeMarcus.
I'm Lauren.
And until next time, guys, have a good night. Peace and love. How about that? Love you, baby.